What do you think, Caddy?
Right here.
Check this out.
I did the makeup because I'm the best.
Good morning. It is still morning, and yes, I am dressed and ready to go. I have to go and do more blood work. I don't know if I mentioned my thyroid levels are not great, so we're going to check the free T3 and free T4 levels and my antibody levels. Bailey comes by her issues naturally when it comes to thyroid, so I'm going to head out there. It is still cold, but it is warming up. Today is like minus 26, you guys. That's good news. It is cold, cold, cold. Anyway, I'm going to run out again, back out to the small town that I was at before, but it hasn't been snowing and it's not supposed to start snowing, so it should be a lot better of a drive today. I'm here and off we go again. Gonna go in and do this blood work. I'm just a walk-in today. I don't have an appointment, so I have no idea how long this will take. I have an hour and a half before I have to pick Teagan up, so let's hope it doesn't take that long. All done. Minus 19 is feeling downright balmy, you guys. I don't even feel like I need gloves on. What's with that? All of the masks that Everywhere gives you right now have plastic nose pieces in them. And for glasses wearers, they are not nearly as good as the metal ones. Let me tell you, the metal ones definitely form to your face, and these plastic jobbies are not nearly as good. So I just did more blood work because my TSH levels were bad. So now we're gonna find out exactly where everything else is at. I'll talk to the doctor again next week. Bailey has a bunch of tests that she needs to do, but the doctor gave her something to help her sleep, and instead of just helping her sleep, it's making her so groggy that she can barely function. And we've only had one night, so we're going to try. She took less last night to see if that would help, and it isn't necessarily making her sleep. She said she's still waking up every hour and just like super duper groggy yesterday. She could barely get out of bed because of how she was functioning. So you guys, it's just like trying things to see if we can make them work. I'm going to head home. There is a little chocolate shop here that I might pop into first. I've been trying to get to this chocolate shop for a while, and since I have like 45 minutes until I have to pick up Teagan, I think I have just the right amount of time to go and peruse. Much to my bitter disappointment, the chocolate store was closed, which actually makes sense that they're not open at 11:30 in the morning, but I wasn't thinking of that. All I was thinking of was chocolate. So I'm just sitting at Tig's school waiting to pick her up because it's only like 20 minutes until she's out, so there's no point in going home for 10 minutes and then coming back out again and running the truck and all of that. So I'm just going to sit and wait and be thankful that my temperature gauge on the truck says that it is only minus 19 outside, which is very doable. This usually feels cold, but because of how nasty our cold snap has been, minus 19 is feeling so good today. I almost feel like I could go for a walk. The sun is shining, and I don't know, maybe I should go home and drag Clancy out for a good walk. So he had a meeting this morning, and he has another meeting this afternoon. Tomorrow is our special dinner for the kids, so I actually have a lot of things to do in the kitchen where we've got a really fun menu planned, and I'm pretty stoked about it because Clancy and I are supposed to be doing it together, just creating this really special meal for our kids. I think we're going to consider it our Valentine's meal because I don't think Clancy and I are going out and doing anything. That is the plan for this afternoon. Caden's in school until later. He doesn't get off at lunchtime, so we'll have to go pick him up at some point, but I've got some fun appetizers to make, some good entrees to put together, and a really fun dessert to start working on. So be sure to stay tuned for the fun meal we've got coming ahead. Well, I've just spent 20 minutes on social media trying to waste the time waiting for Teagan. But hey, I don't have to feel guilty now because I didn't have anything else to do. Sometimes at the end of the day, it just feels like there's too much time trying to check out Instagram and Facebook, and yeah, I just don't need all of them. So I'm just waiting for my girl to show up with her Valentine's box full of treats and Valentines from her friends. There she is. Hi! it so good?
It was so fun.
Let's go home so you can show me what you got.
Uh-huh.
We didn't really show you what Addie got for Valentine's, but Tiggy is digging out hers. And then a full-size chocolate bar? What kind of Valentine's Day is that, Addison? Wow, full bags of chips? That's a lot of Valentine's loot. Like, man, that's almost like trick-or-treating.
Almost, but it only felt right.
And they let you use your box? Box didn't have to go into quarantine? Nice. Okay, so I don't have to make you lunch now, right? Like, there you go. It's all there. Chocolate, chips, and suckers. What do you think? And Smarties. Do you think she should just eat that for lunch, Addison? First experience with... Oh. Okay, come here.
Don't chew them.
Don't chew them.
Oh.
Okay, if you chew them, they get stuck in your teeth and then you can feel it in your brain. Just bite down on a couple. Here goes Tag. Oh, or not. Package is still stuck closed.
I don't feel it.
No? I made this cake for last night. It's a Caribbean coconut rum cake. It has pineapple, so it's really moist and delicious. I didn't read the instructions all the way through, and it actually had to sit for 6 to 8 hours before you ate it. So it wasn't ready last night. So I just finished it off today. And it's a bit of a disappointment considering how long it took to make it. You had to make the cake, and then you had to make a syrup that was supposed to soak into it, and then you're supposed to make this glaze, and it's just kind of a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for something much more fantastic, like some major bursts of flavor. It has some of our spiced rum in it from Dominican, and I think Clancy might be sad when he sees how much rum is gone. And that you can't even really notice it in the cake.
Big meringue.
Yeah, I've got meringues done for tomorrow night's special, super special dinner for kids we love.
We've got no...
What do you think, Caddy?
idea.
I've got really good caramelized onions for 2 different recipes. I've got a helper slicing some mushrooms.
Can I slice some mushrooms after hers? It's cold.
Can you get it?
I don't want to break it.
Bailey's up. I have a full pan of potatoes ready to go. I kind of blanched them, mostly cooked so that they can crisp up quickly in the oven. I'm working on carrots right now. There's some already steamed. These are for our meat. You guys, this is going to be so good. And on the back burner, we've got turkey stock going on. I hope the kids enjoy it. I was joking with Bailey about how I'm a chef. I just don't have the papers to actually say that I'm the chef. So little did I know 23 years ago that I would end up being a chef for this many people on a daily basis. There won't be much prep tomorrow, just a couple of things to throw in the oven. It's all about the timing, and we're gonna have to slow them down and make them take like an hour or so to eat, which will be the interesting part. This is one of those times when I would love to have a double oven instead of a single, because it would be so nice to be able to cook 2 different things at the same time. Because our oven, if you try and put 2 in, the bottom pan totally blocks the heat from going to the top. While I was editing a vlog and getting it ready to go up for tomorrow, these guys were busy. Check this out.
I did the makeup because I'm the best. I painted
You're so sassy. The Hearts team, pink Teagan. The Stars team, blue Addison. And what is it? What's your team going to do?
We're going to race.
You're racing.
My team obviously wins. But what? Look at this. I got 254. I've got 63,029. 124? That's not a number. Look at this! I got my
kids off to bed, 2 girls anyway. It's already quite late. It's almost 10 o'clock, but I've got to finish off the meat for tomorrow. We got almost everything else packed up and ready to go. Need to cover things with saran wrap so that tomorrow night's evening meal prep is super easy. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I do have to make some rolls tomorrow, but otherwise everything else will be prepped and easy to just put together. I just have to cover this stuff up and get it out into the garage or somewhere nice and cool. I'm just working through my meat right now, and then everything else is ready to go. Fancy dinner is good to go. Clancy just got everything into the fridge. He's Superman when it comes to packing things. He's the best, which is a good thing because when you have a large family and you travel or you only have one fridge, it takes superpowers to get everything in there, and he did. And so I've got the kitchen all cleaned up again, looking spick and span, and it's time to end this vlog. Be sure to come back tomorrow because you will see the fancy dinner that we make for our kids. I'm pretty stoked about it. I hope they like it. I know the older ones will appreciate it. The younger ones will try a couple of new things. I know they'll like dessert. Be sure to come on back and we'll show you the whole menu and all the fun things that we're doing just to show our kids that we love them for Valentine's Day. See you soon.